What is going on, my fellow aliens, and welcome back into the world of Storage Hunter Simulator. In today's video, the stakes are higher than ever as we dive into brand new units hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Get ready for some crazy finds, bidding wars, and hopefully a big payday. Alrighty guys, and welcome into episode 6 of Storage Hunter Simulator. Unfortunately, for some reason, it seems that my save got messed up. I'm not really sure what went on or what is going on currently. So this is the first day of the week in episode 6, but as you can see right here as I'm pulling out, all the auctions are glitched finished. So I'm not really sure what is going on. I've tried to fix it, but today we're going to be doing 3 days. This day is not going to count, but basically, if you missed out on episode 5, you need to go check it out. But I give a little recap while we are going to be running around here. It was an explosive episode. We found a bomb. We found a cannon, which I have to pick up from Caliber 44. We got a chest at this locksmith right here. I'm actually going to go ahead and go across the bridge because we have a statue to drop off. We bought this truck. And yeah, so basically, I guess today is kind of a throwaway day. We're going to go pick up our items that are ready and verified for us and unlocked and get this verified. And then I'm just going to kind of hang out, I guess, as we almost go flying into the water. This truck is really hard to turn, but so I will see you guys when we're back at the house. Obviously, I'm going to let the pawn shop run all day, but we're not going to have any items to put in there for sale. I'm not really sure what's going on. This game is in early access, so some kind of bug we got going on. So hopefully it'll get fixed, and y'all won't have these issues. But let's go pick up our items, and I will see you guys when I'm back at the house at the end of the day. Alrighty guys, I'm cutting back a little bit sooner. We did pick up some money from the pawn shop, but I went ahead and picked up everything that I had out, as well as dropped off that statue you saw earlier. But we got this cannon in last episode. That's why I said, if you haven't seen episode 5, go check it out. I'm going to be sticking around here all day just collecting money since we can't do any lockers. So I'm going to leave the boring stuff out. But this cannon is legendary. We found it, I think, in our last locker of the day. I've already fixed it up. It is worth $880, which is good for our bank accounts. It fits right in the back of the truck. I know this glitch kind of sucks, but it's whatever. We'll deal with it and move on to the next day. So now I will officially see you guys when we're back at the house. Alrighty guys, I know it was a shortcut, but we're going to go ahead and end the day here because I'm honestly not going to sit here and wait around. So obviously we didn't find anything today, so this is not going to be that interesting. We earned $2,000, spent $100, so we sold a short sword from last episode. Not bad at all. Hopefully now. Okay, we're good. Okay. So this is officially the first day of the episode. So I will see you guys at the auction. Alrighty, guys. We are pulling up at the auction place for our first unit of the day. It is a tier 2. It looks like we got a sink, a figurine, a chest. I don't know if that's just like a kitchen module or a microwave or something. This is definitely worth a buy, though. That statue may be unique, so it's definitely start us off this episode with a bang. Because unfortunately, the first day is chalked. We are starting with $6,000 though, so not as hard on spending anymore. You know, we're rolling in the dough. Okay. Especially if that cannon sells, oh my god, we'll be in good hands. So I'm trying to make a lot of money today because I kind of want to upgrade the verification tool so we don't have to run around as much verifying stuff. It would be nice to get the fixing tool, but it is $8 grand, so hopefully we can get there. So the toy, 34. Some of the smaller stuff I'm not gonna call out what it's worth anymore. I don't know if the safe doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Some old books here. Not really worth a whole lot. Our big ticket item's probably gonna be that statue right there, as it is unique. A little Chinese firework. It is a Valentine's Day update. I did check it from the last episode. So we have a lot of Valentine's Day stuff we can get. The Valentine Cupid, 278. The chest is locked, unfortunately. Little table here worth 57. The chest will be worth more once we fix it up, though. We got a restaurant cart. So we are definitely making our money back here. A kitchen hood, that is what it is. Okay. Exercise ball. And then we have an urn. Very creepy. So overall, not a bad unit. We spent $600, gained 313. Are there any more auctions? Yes, there are. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit up these last two auctions. Even though they're tier 1s, they're still items we could sell. Honestly, I think I'm going to hit this one up. This one doesn't look that great, actually. So we may hit up both. There's not a lot of items in there. Just one big item in that kitchen module. So if you did miss the last episode, we are trying to level up across the bridge so we can get another truck. I know I just bought this one, but I mean, it's nice. It's better than the mini truck, that's for sure. But still not the best. And we get this unit for $94, so we will take it. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. So we got a painting easel. Not worth that much. This kitchen module looks okay. Yeah, perfect condition. Step ladder. Not really worth a whole lot, but we do get our money back at least. $43 for the pillow is not bad at all. Saucepan. We have a chest worth $10, but it is locked, so not a bad unit overall. Let's honestly go ahead and hit this last storage. Actually, that is across the bridge, so we are done over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and load all of this stuff up, take it to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty guys, we are pulling up at the other storage facility to hit a tier 1 auction. The tier 2 is actually at 3, so I figured why not hit a little quick auction before we get to that, see if we can make some more money. This locker looks pretty interesting. A couple of household items. Stuff we can sell at the pawn shop over here to level up. So, and we know we're going to make our money back. We still have that statue. I completely forgot about it and did not pick it up. So, we're at 240 right now. 260, 280. Locksmith just unlocked one of our chests. 327, a little higher than I wanted to go, but come on, man. I just want the locker. 387. A little more than I wanted to spend. Locker might not be worth 387, but let's check it out anyway. We got a nice little bed frame here after we fix it up. Be worth 88. We have a shirt back here. It's worth $9. Ow. A toolbox. Looks like we got a coffee maker here. We found a coffee maker in the last episode. It was worth a good amount of money. So not really a lot of good items in here so far. A desk easel. We got a Christmas present. And then a table worth 57. So we are going to end up making our money back here. Especially with the shelf, it's worth 98. And then the chest is worth 24. So we'll have to take this to the locksmith. I'm going to go ahead and load everything up in the truck, take it to their respective areas, and I'll see you at the next auction. Alrighty, guys. We are pulling up at the storage facility once again for the Tier 2 auction. We did pick up the statue. It is worth 308 after fixing it up, so not bad at all. We are up to $5,900. This is a tier 2. It looks like we got some kind of teddy bear back there, a washer, chest, metal pot. Nothing too interesting, but definitely worth a buy. You find some crazy stuff in here, especially tier 3s. So these lockers are definitely worth more, I'll tell you that. Especially from the last episode, you find some crazy stuff. Alright, 640. Can we snag it for 640? It looks like we're gonna get it. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for participating. Okay. See, like I said, that is a gem right there. Didn't know what it was. So unique item we'll have to take to fashion and beauty. We got a dryer here worth 93. Not bad at all. Have a rake. That is some kind of old rake. All right. And then we have an antique helmet. So that's another unique item in here. So definitely worth it. Saucepan. Soccer ball. Flash grenade worth 35. We got a Molotov cocktail worth 124. A potty. A clock. And then we have a Valentine's Day cake. A Christmas present bag that looks in pretty good condition. Yep, 68 bucks. Valentine's teddy bear, after we fix it up, is worth 69. And then ultimately the chest. Let me actually check to see if there's any more tier. There's still one tier 1. I'm probably not going to be worried about that too much. I'm going to go ahead and load all of this stuff up, and I'm actually going to take it back to our pawn shop after I drop off the gym and the helmet. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the trailer park to end the official day 1 of episode 6. We ended up getting a couple bangles out of the chest that we picked up, and you know, it was a pretty solid day other than having the flub. I accidentally forgot to pick up money from the pawn shop, so that's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and end off the day here and see what kind of money we made. We found 49 items, won 4 auctions. We spent 1,600, and then we had minus 24 in fuel, so we lost $1,000. That's also because we didn't pick up any money from the pawn shop, but I did drop all those items off to get sold at our pawn shop, so we're good on that note. So let's go ahead and hop into day 2 here. Alrighty, guys, day 2. Let's get it. We got some auctions to do today. Let's actually go ahead and check them before we head out. We got tier 4 auctions. Never before have we had those. Okay, so I am going to stop by the pawn shop, grab some money just in case, and let's head to the auctions. Alrighty, guys, we're pulling up at the storage facility. First ever tier 4 auction. Let's see what time it closes. 4 p.m. and the next one starts at 2. So we'll probably go across the bridge and hit one of these tier 1 auctions while we wait on this. We do got a couple things to pick up that we dropped off on the last day. So for this being a tier 4, I'm not seeing it, but whatever. Let's see what money we can throw at it. I see some type of like ring or something back there. Obviously, we have the chest. We definitely want to snag it, though. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to get away with it right there. Figured this is going to be running up my pockets. Yeah, it's definitely going to run up my pockets. We had about $1,000 bucks, 1,500 in the pawn shop, so grabbed it just in case. They are definitely running up my pockets. This dude hairline is messed up. Why is he cheesing like that? We get it for $8.96. Let's see what this tier 4 auction's all about. All right, exercise ball. Just got an achievement for selling something worth $1,000. Baseball trophy. We can't use that yet. We got a drill here. The chest is locked, but it looks in great condition. We got a chocolate box. All right, so this, yeah, the urn and the ring boxed. Okay, so that's what this locker was all about. So we got another legendary item as well as a unique item, and then a gold bar. Okay, yeah, I'd say this was worth all the money. So we're probably going to be down in the dumps right now, just because of the items. A Victorian table. There is 4. Oh my God, there are 4 unique items in here, as well as the chest, which is rare, and then we have another legendary with the ring. So overall, I'd say pretty solid locker. I'm gonna go pick up all my stuff, get this loaded up, pick up all the stuff, sell some stuff, probably pick up some money from the pawn shop, and I'll see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the pawn shop, and as a content creator, I made a big oopsie. I unfortunately paused my recording and did not unpause it, and I did some stuff. As you can see in the top left, we're down to $300. We did go pick up some of the items. This chest actually had a silver or a necklace in it. It's worth about $200. But I leveled up our verification gun, and that is why we are down in the dumps in money right now. But we did pick up a couple items. The urn is worth 404. The gold bar is worth 333. And the table is worth 319. And then we have the baseball trophy, which is worth 308. So not bad for those 4 items. Let me go ahead and store all this stuff in the truck. Oh, the silver necklace actually fell out onto the truck. Can I grab that, please? So, big oopsie by me, but we did end up verifying the mountain bikes. They were worth $537 a piece, as well as the teapot, which is worth about $300. So, not bad overall. We did go to the auction, but it was a tier 2, so we ran out of money quick. But we're still back up at $1,000, so I'm going to get gas and head to the house, and I will see you when we're going into day 3. Alrighty, guys, we are walking into the trailer now to end day 2 and to head into day 3. Obviously, we're going to be down because of the $8,000 purchase. Only down $4,000. We spent $11,000, earned $7,000. We got $1,000 for that cannon. And as you can see, he haggled for an extra $200 on that. So this is the final day of episode 6. Unfortunately, I am really mad about that whole pausing the recording thing. Really unfortunate you guys didn't get to see me buy it. But as a content creator, we make mistakes. So I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty, guys, we're pulling up at the storage facility now. This is only a tier 1 auction, so we should have plenty of money. But we got to start getting our empire back. I probably won't be going to blind bidding today because we just don't have the money for it. But this auction doesn't look that bad, so we might as well stag it. I do have to go pick up the ring because it wasn't done when I went to pick up the other stuff. We do have a tier 3, I believe, here today, so we'll at least get one more good auction in before the end of the episode. Unfortunately, it's not going to end as well as we wanted it to. Still, like I said earlier, I'm a little mad at myself. I just made a mistake. It's whatever. We got to live with it and try to make some more money. So we got a table here, $47. We bought it for $97, which is crazy. This toy car, $35. Bottle, nothing too interesting in here. Do have a heater. It's worth $29. These ceramic critters, you'd think they'd be worth more, but they're really not. A lot of junk in here. We do have a Valentine's chocolate box back here. And then we'll have to take this chest, of course, to the locksmith. So let's go ahead and let me load all this stuff up, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the storage facility for our second auction of the day. It is a tier 1 auction, so not too exciting. But we did end up picking up the ring, the legendary item from yesterday. And after fixing it up, it makes everything better. $1,192. Wow, what a beautiful thing to get. This one, obviously, really not that interesting, so let's go ahead and get this going. We want to snag this. We did make some more money at the pawn shop, so we ended up grabbing that. We're up to $2,700, which should be good to finish off with a tier auction to end the episode today. Maybe we snag this at $100. Nope. He bids one more time on it, probably. Yep. 147. Can we snag it here? Kind of seems like a lot for a tier 1 auction now, especially because the tier 3s are like $1,000. I guess maybe it makes sense, but we got a shirt here. Not really worth a whole lot. Obviously, as you know, these tier 1 auctions aren't too exciting, but they're auctions. They make us money, so we got to do them. We take what we get. A lot of instant sale stuff in here. Currently at $97. We do have a chest. Is it locked? It is not. Okay. That is nice. And we end up with a Christmas present worth $57 and a hammer. And then we have a chestboard here. We cannot fix up. And then there is actually a military shovel back here worth 19 bucks. So overall, we make our money and make a little extra. So I'm going to go ahead and load all this stuff up, and I will see you guys at the tier 3 auction. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up for possibly the last auction of the day, the tier 3. It is only 1 p.m., so that's why I'm saying possibly. We may hit one more, but this is a tier 3 auction. I know this bow is good. We got it in the last episode. We got a coffee machine, some type of checkout system. So this is looking pretty solid. So let's see what we can snag this at, because we definitely want it. We did recover a little bit from our fumbles and from spending money. We're up to $5,900, so pretty solid episode, even though I did make a crucial mistake. But we make mistakes. We all know that I am not perfect as a content creator, even though I've been doing this for a while. And this lady's just running me up.
Okay.
898, 938. Come on, give it to me. And nope. Come on, bro. All right, $1,000. Probably a little more than we want to spend because we want to make money back. So, but we end up snagging it anyway. Let's see what this is worth. So we spent 1,000. We need to make 1,000. So we got a coffee machine right here. It is worth 176. The cash register is worth 150. And then we have a Valentine's Day bow for worth 217. An iron cage. So it seems like a lot of rare items in here. This is worth 209. We got a regular teapot worth 12 bucks. A sugar bowl, that is worth 180. A rifle worth 79. So we're going to end up making our money back. That is all we ask. And plus a little bit more. And we still do have the chest. So we got a lamp here for 34. I do like the Valentine's Day stuff because it's normally, I mean, 43 bucks for a little old pillow. I'd say that's pretty solid. Saucepan. And then we have a screwdriver. Looks like a pair of binoculars. These are worth a decent amount of money too. And then the chest is locked, so I have to take that to the locksmith. I'm going to go ahead and load all these items up, and we will see where we're at, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the blind bids. Hopefully we have some over here. This will be our last auction of the day. Let's start off with this bottom one since it's a little bit cheaper. We might go through all three of them. We did end up actually missing an item in that last locker. It was a unique robber's mask. It was worth about $300. So we ended up making $700 on that unit. So this is military, so we probably want to snag this because the military stuff is normally worth quite a bit. So let's see if we can snag this. And then we may do another auction since we're sitting at 6,800. It also helps us level up over here as well. We're almost level 15. I know I need to be focusing some more in this area so we can get better auctions over here, but it's a little aggravating doing stuff over here just because we don't have a house or a pawn shop over here. We have to get to level 30 to get those. So he's going to run me up to 1,156. He's going to keep running me up. This is probably not worth the 1,300, but we want it. So. Alright, well, we get it for 1,300. Let's see what we have in here. I need to open this box, please. Thank you. Alright, so it looks like we got quite a bit of items in here. We got a military meal. That's not a great start. Those are only, they ain't worth a lot. A military radio, 38. Another military meal, worth 9, a rangefinder, a food container, and a bayonet worth 25. So not a great start here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Actually, I need to open it first. So it looks like this one is kind of full to the brim. So let's go ahead and flip this over and get these items out. Shake them out a little bit. I actually don't think I've had any of these items. Rangefinder, there we go. There's our big ticket item worth 367. We do have a sword. Oh, a katana, there we go. That is what we're talking about. Okay, So obviously we'll have to take the katana to the military man. Halloween toy wand. So we're going to end up making a decent amount of money on this without the katana. I'm so glad we leveled up the verification tool. So right now we're sitting at 681 out of, what, 1,300. So hopefully the katana will be worth, you know, 700 bucks at least. We'll see. Obviously that ring was worth a decent bit. The katana looks in pretty bad shape. So that is something we kind of got to look out for. But honestly, let's see what these other two have in store. Maybe we'll snag 2 while we're here. And then this will probably be... one of these will be the last auction of the day, depending on what these items are. So we have a class... B-class hobby and toys. If I can get it for under 1,000, which it doesn't look like, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to go any higher on this one, because the hobbies and toys really didn't do anything for us last time. I still am not too sure about the whole class thing with it, but let's hit this one real quick, and then honestly, let's just snag this. Let's just snag it. It's hobbies and toys again, but there's 3 boxes this time, so we're here, we might as well get it. And then we'll end up taking all this stuff back to our own pawn shop and selling it and ending the day off here on episode 6. We are getting ran up though. 1,200, 1,300. Come on. We'll be down a little bit of money going into episode 7, but it's worth it. Maybe not worth 1,600 bucks, but these are cool. They're exciting. We don't know what we're getting, so it's kind of the thrill. So we bought 2. We kind of went against our ways here, but let's see if we can make up the money. We're at 1,600. Boy, spaceship. We got a comic book in here, a fishing bait. So first box, not really great. 82 bucks. Let me close this because I'm gonna have to end up putting it in the back of the truck. Second box, we have a Christmas present worth 56. 18 bucks for the magazine. Another fishing bait. We have a board game worth 36. I need to get to this fishing bait. 14 bucks. 148 for that comic book, so that's a little bit of a boost. And then another fishing bait worth 12. So we gotta hope that this box has the money makers, and it's not looking too great. We got a Chinese drink, a doll, a couple more fishing baits, and a comic book. So ultimately, not gonna make our money back on this one, unfortunately. We spent a lot of money and don't get our money back, but you know, that's the thrill of the blind bidding. So I'm gonna go ahead, load all of this stuff up, take it back to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys back at the house. Alrighty guys, we are pulling up at the trailer park to end episode 6 here at the house. Our warehouse at the storage, or at the pawn shop, it's actually full, so we had to bring some items back. So I didn't get to take the katana back, unfortunately. So if you are interested in wondering what the katana is worth, you'll have to check out the next episode, which will probably be up a couple days after this one. But if you watched this far into the video, I appreciate you watching. Let's see what kind of money we made today. We found 42 items, won 5 auctions. We did pull out a loan, so that's going to be on here. The loan cost was 117 bucks. So we actually earned $2,600 without the katana being sold. Our best item was that mountain bike. He haggled it up to 806 bucks, so we got 2 of those. But overall, a pretty solid episode. We set ourselves up a little bit better there at the end, for sure, even though we did spend a lot of money at those blind auctions. But if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really does help out the channel a lot. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, and I would really appreciate your help. Also, if you have any suggestions for me or any other games you want to see me play, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. Or if you're just enjoying the series overall, let me know down there as well. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching episode 6, and I will see you in the next one.